I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my. I done waited years for this here. Shed tears for this here. And now it's my year. I ain't giving up. I ain't going back to the old me. Go ahead and show me. Ain't nobody out here. Mama told me, don't you waste that gift that God gave. I'm blessed. You can tell that I'm God made. I'm confident. I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. Cause I'm with all that pressure, the static. So call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around. You know ain't no way around me. Once you dive in here first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back. Learning from mistakes, but I keep learning that lifestyle ain't good for me. This jewelry don't mean nothing to me. This child's playing, I'm a man. Time for you to understand exactly who I am. I done came to the top. I come from the bottom.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
Barnes the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. And count it from 19 feet away. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers...
Nice finish. He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Unloads. It's deflected. Here's Daniels, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
It's Morant with the drive.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook. A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Over to the wing. Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Morant right side. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Morant drives in. And Morant throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Basket is good. The assist from Vaughn.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the wing, Daniels. Holmgren up top. And so they shoot. To intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
The 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
And stolen by Barnes. From 18 feet away, Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Daniel. And Memphis with another turnover here.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Morant with it. And Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the ground.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's
finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Nasty. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Shannon. Outside, White. For the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. A three. They get the rebound. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Hayes. Driving inside. Pass to Holland. Swiped it away. There's the steal. Out to the wing. And Ware pulls it down. Memphis with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. He can't get that one. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Shannon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. A fader. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Şengün. A jump hook. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Here's Şengün. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Ausar Thompson. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Memphis leading by 4. Thompson looking for an opening. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to Şengün. Thompson with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here is Şengün. .110 left here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Can't get it to fall.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shots.
Shots good by Shannon.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Down low. Here's Şengün. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop. Şengün's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to the...
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pass to Şengün. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Memphis, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Time now for an injury report.
And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. A tough start to the season for them, as he won't be available for them for quite some time. They're going to have to figure out how to do it without him. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate,
yes! And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And Holmgren pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lets it go with the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for the Grizzlies, Lucas.
It's his first trip to the line.
3 shots.
how about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does. And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And then Morant slams it in.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Edwards can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Pass to Holmgren. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Lets it go from 14. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Now the Grizzlies with it. Morant looking around. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. From the arc, nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23. Morant outside. And there's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
Pass to Adebayo. Out to Edwards. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Another shot. A shot missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Pass to Holmgren. And Barnes sends it back. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. 26 points for him.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on
1:51 left in the third quarter. Drives in.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Memphis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. And no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Pass to Holland. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious.
And he slams that one down. Right wing. This one for 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Bamba's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Morant gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Holland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Thompson outside. Out to White. The trade. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
3.
White's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, good on that one. And here's the break. Here's Shannon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
The Grizzlies leading by 16. To the left wing. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Thompson comes with the double team. Hayes, no good. And the Grizzlies with possession. Here's Shannon. Driving the lane. And he dunks it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's Holland.
Oh, my goodness. Man. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
From deep, drills the three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Clock at 6. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Jacks up a three. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Holland, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. And that one, good. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Holland, and the three ball is good.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Here's Thompson. He goes big with the dunk right over Isaiah Stewart.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
So he gets them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Assist goes to.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Shannon. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Into the lane. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thompson right side. Memphis moving it around. Here's White. Trains the three-pointer. White's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Grizzlies.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's stolen by Edwards.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Memphis.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Just his first attempt. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Holmgren up top. It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
On a dime, Shai got right where he wanted for that shot. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
See me out and pull a make up freeze. Now I want to do a both feet. Know they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.
I'm excited about my income. I'm excited about my income. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. Recon. I'm a fixture, not a fixture, not a. Call me Charlie Hustle. They call me Charlie Hustle. I'm all about my bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my knuckle. With my knuckle. If you don't stay up out my huddle. When people ask me what I've been doing, I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry, make you look like that Jordan meme. Jordan meme. Woke up.
Tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Woke up, got straight to it. Running like I'm late to it. Got so much drive, I need brake fluid. Don't do it like the Bay do it. Sheesh. I'ma get the trying. Sheesh. You ain't got a boy, you lying. Sheesh. DB, you round in the lab like I'm DD. Me and my pops built this like wood shop. The brakes went out, I wish I could stop. I ain't no mechanic, but I made the hood pop. Came from the bottom, I need. We been on the grind all weekend, deep in flow water, the deep end. We been them corners and let it swing.
Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Hey, ladies. Hey, ma. What's up? Let's slide. All right. All right. We gon' go good. We gon' got drops. Got trucks. All right. We gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma. What's up? Let's slide. All right. All right. And we gon' Now I was downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her, I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I can come with me, come stay the night. She looked at me laughing, like, boy, your game is tight. I'm laughing back like, sure, you're right. Get in the car, and don't touch nothing. Sit in the car, let's discuss something. Oh, I see you tomorrow. Now we speeding up the west side. Left side, I'm ready to do it. Ready for 55th exit. Already we home, now let's. Hey, mom. What's up? Let's slide. All right. All right. We Me too. Well, good, cause we gon' got drops, got trucks, got G's. Alright, and we gon' take a ride tonight. So, mom, yo, let's slide. Alright, alright, and we gon'
And I got a girl, my ex wanna holler and spit. Told me to acknowledge her quick. She like, Cam, stop fronting on that Dave Hostert tip. Come over, let's. I'm like, mama is sick. I promise you. Usually have a problem with chicks. They all say I'm rotten and rich, but not her. High-heeled feel. Plus got them Gucci nails, huh? You a cutie still. And this my down girl too, ain't no deal. We left the movies with Suzuki wheels to the jacuzzi. I tell you my real. I mean she do be winning, Louis spinning. Go to the crib, she got the